The last sermon, address, of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him. Today, I want to speak about one of the most significant speeches in the history of Islam, the last sermon of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This sermon was delivered on the 9th day of the Islamic month of Dhul Hijjah in the year 632 CE, during the farewell pilgrimage to Mecca, in the valley of Mount Arafat. The speech lasted for several hours and touched on various aspects of Islamic teachings. It is recorded in several books of Islamic history and hadith collections. The first thing that the Prophet did was to praise and thank Allah, the one God. He then addressed the people, saying, "O people, listen to me attentively, for I do not know whether, after this, I'll never be among you again. Therefore, listen to what I am saying to you very carefully, and take these words to those who could not be present here today." The Prophet went on to remind the people of the sacredness of life and property of every Muslim, emphasizing that no one should be harmed. He also stressed the importance of returning goods entrusted to them by their rightful owners. The Prophet then announced that all interest obligations shall henceforth be waived. He warned the people to beware of Satan, who had lost all hope of leading them astray in big things and, therefore, would try to misguide them in small things. The Prophet also reminded the people of the rights that women have over men and urged them to treat their women well and be kind to them. He emphasized that women are their partners and committed helpers and that they should respect their rights. The Prophet then spoke about the importance of worshipping Allah and performing the 5 daily prayers, Salah, fasting during the month of Ramadan, giving of one's wealth to the poor, Zakat, and performing the Hajj pilgrimage if one can afford to. The Prophet also emphasized that all humans are equal and that no one is superior to another except by piety and good action. He stressed the importance of brotherhood among Muslims and warned against doing injustice to one another. Finally, the Prophet announced that he was leaving behind 2 things, the Quran and his example, the Sunnah, and if the people followed these, they would never go astray. He urged everyone to pass on his words to others, and may the last ones understand his words better than those who listened to him directly. In conclusion, the last sermon of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a testament to his wisdom and his commitment to spreading the message of Islam. His words still ring true today, and we can learn much from his teachings. Let us all strive to follow his example and pass on his message to others. May Allah guide us all to the right path. Ameen.